Former President Donald Trump held a meeting with Teamsters President Sean O'Brien in Washington, D.C., where he falsely claimed he was proven innocent in the recent fraud and defamation trials he lost. After the meeting, Trump spoke to reporters and addressed a range of issues, including a potential border deal, his legal troubles, and the possibility of receiving the Teamsters endorsement. When asked about a border security deal, Trump reiterated his opposition to it, stating his belief that it would not pass Congress. He also expressed optimism about securing the support of the Teamsters, an influential labor union. However, when confronted about the ongoing legal cases against him, Trump seemed to deny the reality of the situation. An off-camera reporter asked if he planned to use campaign funds or PAC money to pay the penalties he incurred in the New York fraud and defamation cases. Confused by the question, Trump replied, "I don't understand, what?" The reporter clarified by asking if he was considering using campaign money to pay the penalties. The 77-year-old continued to feign ignorance, asking them, "What penalties?" The reporter specified they were referring to the penalties in the New York fraud case and the defamation case. Trump responded by stating, "I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, that's been proven as far as I'm concerned." He also claimed he won the civil fraud case in the Court of Appeals, despite the fact that a verdict is still pending. When pressed about the E. Jean Carroll defamation cases, in which separate juries have ordered Trump to pay Carroll $88.3 million, he dismissed it as a ridiculous case. It is important to note that these cases are ongoing and have not been fully resolved. Despite Trump's claims of innocence, he has already been found liable in the civil fraud case. Trump still has several court cases ahead of him in the coming months. He currently faces 91 criminal charges across 4 indictments in D.C., New York, Georgia, and Florida. These include charges of conspiracy to defraud the U.S. government, conspiracy against civil rights, obstruction, holding and altering documents, false statements, and falsifying business records. If he is found guilty of every charge against him, he could be sentenced to over 300 years behind bars. Trump has denied all criminal wrongdoing and has gone on to call every case against him a political witch hunt, allegedly organized by President Joe Biden and the Democrats.